Hello, I am Michelle with 2 L's.
And I'm Natalie the Red.
And we are Force of Light Entertainment, and we are here to give you our first time watching reaction of John Wick Chapter 3. We have come a long way on the John Wick ride on our way to John Wick Chapter 4, which I believe comes out this March.
It's been a bloody road.
It has been a bloody road.
It's been an adventure, though.
It has. And I am interested because the end of the last one, John Wick is literally on the run.
Yeah, that's true.
He's literally running with his dog. And it seems like it kind of feels like this one. I mean, all of them are bonkers in their own right, but it feels like this one is set up to be like ultra bonkers.
Okay, nice.
Well, I'm just saying, because the way that the second one ends, it ends with like all the assassins are gunning for John.
Like balls to the walls.
Yeah, like it just
all the way for this one.
Like it seems like this one's gonna be all out crazy.
Let's up the ante.
Yeah, the only thing I know about this movie is I believe Halle Berry is in it. That's the only thing I know about this movie. But
she's not bad on the eyes, I must say.
She is. But I'm excited to see where this goes from the end of Chapter 2. So let's continue our journey with John Wick Chapter 3.
Let's do it.
Run, John.
Did he name his dog in the last one? Does he have a name yet?
No, remember it was just dog, I think. John's starting this adventure out with a pretty nasty bullet to the side.
Yeah.
We're going to need to get that fixed.
John Wick, excommunicado. In effect, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
What is this place?
Well, it's like the underground thing, but it's almost like like in the 50s, like the switchboards they used to for phone lines.
The women are styled like.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
$14 million bounty on his head. Every interested party in the city wants a piece of it. I'd say the odds are about even.
The odds are always in John Wick's favor.
Tick-tock, Mr. Wick. Tick-tock. No time to dilly-dally, Mr. Wick!
He really doesn't have any time.
How does that homeless guy know him?
Remember in the last movie, Florence Fishburne's character has an underground. They act like they're homeless people, but they're not. They're assassins.
Oh, that's right.
Look at this old taxi.
That's cute. I like those old taxis.
The Continental. Can you see that he's received by the concierge? Good dog. Good dog.
He's like, I might be excommunicated, but he will receive my dog.
Run, John.
Can I help you?
Russian folktale. Narodny Ruski Skarsky.
Level 2.
Thank you.
But he has money or something in it.
Looking a little run down there, John.
Ernest. You sure this is what you want to do?
Ooh.
You know, be quiet. It is a library. Again. Damn.
Get him, John. This guy's huge. This is a great use of a book. Oh. Dang.
Oh. Guess he learned today.
I mean,
Gosh.
in fairness, he asked him, is this really what you want to do? He could have walked away. He could have chosen life. But he chose to mess with John.
He went by way of the book. Not many have had that fate.
Now he's been shot and stabbed. And now he's got another guy after him. I'm getting the feeling that's what this movie's just gonna be.
Well, like one after
Yeah.
another.
Let it be known the Bowery will honor the excommunicado. No services of any kind.
John is on his own.
If anybody can do it, though, I think John can.
Please.
He's like, okay.
Puncture the wound. Nick the artery.
Ooh,
Nick the artery.
that doesn't sound good. Man, just doing that with no anesthetic.
no.
Oh, that's tough.
3, 2.
1.
He's like, I can't finish sewing you up.
Sorry, Mr. Wick.
Oh. Just yank it off.
Here, just below my floating rib. Be sure not to hit my...
It's like, say no more.
One may not be enough.
Oh,
Not to graze my car. Thanks, Doc.
well, he really did go out of his way to help John.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, he took a bullet for him.
2, to be exact.
John's got that energy pain reliever. He's ready to go.
I love that. I love when like a superhero gets recharged and they're like, it's back on. Back at full capacity. Even though realistically he probably shouldn't be, but John's about to get creative.
I feel like John could take people out with a musket from like the 1700s.
Well, I mean, for crying out loud, he killed that enormous man with a book. A book.
Come on, John, get the bullets in.
He's really got to take his time with this little baby.
Well, it's old. It's old.
She needs a little more TLC.
Just immediate.
Oh, now she's ready.
He just needs to be able to get their gun too. And then John's really rolling.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. That was quite the kick. Oh, that was close. Oh.
Sounds like a butcher shop around here. That's a knife fight if I've ever seen one.
This is quite the knife fight.
Oh.
Oh, I heard that crunch. Ooh. Ooh.
No, I don't want to see.
I can't. No. Oh, I had to look away.
Oh god. Okay. I looked just at the wrong side.
Oh! I will have to say that was one of the most creative fight scenes I've ever seen in any movie. I've never seen a fight like that, honestly.
It was yeah. I mean the fighting in this you have to give it to.
Oh, like such credit. Oh. I don't know how John just gets up after that, guys.
See, like now they're gonna get creative with the horses.
Oh, he just got the horse to kick him. Oh, they are.
That wasn't.
That's
what I'm talking about.
That was a baller move. Oh!
The creativity, you guys.
Look, he's gonna
No. Oh. God.
Oh, John in the streets of New York with a horse. This is gonna be fun. Being chased by people on a motorcycle.
Well, that took care of the problem.
And we thought his Mustang had horsepower.
Casablanca.
The path to paradise begins in hell.
He's like, I'm not letting this go, lady. Oh, he's gonna get branded.
That's what it's looking like, but why?
I'd say he has to for some reason.
With this, Chardani, your ticket is torn. You can never come home again. Das vidania.
What the rules in my hotel?
This is exactly the problem. Your hotel. I am here to adjudge you. You have 1 week to get your affairs in order. Your successor will be named.
There's an adjudicator here to see you.
I wanted to see where it didn't happen. You didn't kill John Wick.
Well, I have no problem with John Wick.
And yet you gave John a 7-round Kimber. You gave John Wick 7 bullets. The high table is giving you 7 days. Settle your affairs. And find a new home for your birds.
No, there will be no replacement for me on the throne, because I am the throne, baby.
You have 7 days.
This lady's getting on my nerves.
It seems the manager has granted him amnesty.
Oh.
Welcome to Casablanca, Mr. Wick.
Man.
They look hungry.
They do. Oh.
You can't kill the bearer of your marker.
I didn't kill you. I just shot you.
You're excommunicado, John. And that marker doesn't mean shit.
When you needed help, I was there.
Sit.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
This is like the knife movie. This is John Wick.
Well, they've got
Knife
like
edition.
full on like samurai swords. They had to mix it up for the third movie.
You helped John Wick.
He had a ticket.
But a ticket does not stand above the table. Your penance will be paid in blood. Now,
I think you've already shed it.
I have served. I will be of service.
E. Oh. Oh. How did you not scream on that one?
Oh.
I thought they were going to cut him off.
Oh, dang, Shell.
Nothing's ever just a conversation with you, John.
I've always liked Halle Berry with some hair.
Oh, yeah, it looks really good.
Let's go.
I mean, not that she doesn't pull off the
Yeah.
other look very well. I
She
just,
does, for sure.
I always really appreciate when she has hair. I mean, like longer hair.
Longer hair, yeah.
Why would I allow you to live your life when your life has been, by your own actions, forfeit?
I seek to make amends. I seek a meeting with the one who sits above the table.
I am sorry, Mr. Wick. I cannot tell you where to find the Elder. The Elder is not the man you find. When you are on your last breath, he will find you. Perhaps you were not listening before. What do you offer in return? I love it. The stove. This will be my gift. This will be how you show me your favor. No. And I will kill you.
nothing.
Oh, gosh.
This was for you to learn.
John's like, I understand, girl.
Yeah, like,
That's what started it
like,
all.
if anybody understands, it's me right now.
Yeah. I think he got him like in because I noticed the dog had like a bulletproof vest on. Boom.
Sofia, don't.
I get it.
He does. More than most. That dog, man.
Surprise!
I mean, those dogs could be in the NFL the way they take people down.
Dang.
I'm just here for the dogs, really. That was quite the moment. Oh my gosh! Oh my! These are the most skilled dogs of all time.
They are.
They're as skilled as John Wick.
Looks like it'd be fun to go just go driving on the sand dunes. Is that what you call them? The
Yeah, I
sand
mean, I guess if you
dunes?
had a good
That'd be fun.
4x4 car or SUV. It's these guys again. Oh.
A lot of shots to the head in these movies.
Major point. You have earned my fealty.
You had your chance. You gave John Wick 7 bullets. Your penance will be paid with 7 cuts.
Avert your eyes, my sweet. The king is dead. Long live the king.
Oh.
Dang. So did they kill him?
I know he's alive though, because he was in the trailer for the 4th movie.
Oh, so it was just like 7 slices.
Like slices. 7 cuts. So this guy's directions were like really accurate.
Yeah.
Never seen a man fight so hard to end up back where he started. Why do you wish to live?
My wife, to remember her.
Do you seek to live for the memory of love?
At least a chance to earn it.
I can give you one last chance to earn a life. Complete a task for us, and your excommunicado will be reversed. The open contract closed.
I know the actor from something, and it's bothering me because I can't place it.
The loss of your life will be the death of others. The first of which will be the man they call Winston. And if you wish to remember, this is the choice you must make.
I will serve.
What's going on here?
Mr. John Wick.
He just has to make a like allegiance again.
Oh.
Bowery.
Oh, I wasn't expecting him to have to do
That's why I
that.
said, what's going on here?
Oh. I was thinking more like the pricking of the finger situation again. I'm gonna need John to be able to sew that back on situation. But I don't feel like there's any ice in the desert to put this finger on. John's got a suit, but no ring finger. Well, oh. Well,
Dang. Okay, alrighty then.
That was that.
Stick together, kids.
That's why you're special, John Wick. I wouldn't have stopped.
Oh.
It's good to have you back.
He's like, I straight up would have killed all the children. That's basically what he's like.
Gosh.
Oh. John just Batman that situation. He's like, I picked that up from the dogs. New move.
I guess you just have to kill absolutely everybody.
Oh,
because
yeah. Well,
they'll
if
come
not,
back.
they're gonna kill you. Like he's I mean, it is what it is. It is now a life or death situation.
It's not really a Batman approach. I know. So just because they're down and out, like,
No.
and they can't get up, you still need to.
Well, because they're just going to keep coming.
Go ahead and finish the job.
They're just going to keep. I mean, they're assassins, Natalie. They're not going to stop.
It's dog eat dog world out there.
It's like that sword's cute and all.
I mean, they definitely give you a sampling of different fighting styles throughout this film.
John's a very skilled man.
Horse fighting, sword fighting, motorcycle fighting.
Tom Cruise is just like, man, why didn't I do this?
This was innovative.
So is the person he's supposed to kill the hotel owner?
Sir!
It felt like he knew who he was.
I suggest you lower your gun.
I'd like to see the manager.
If you would be so kind as to follow me.
He's like one of my favorite characters in these movies.
Well, he's so reliable.
His role is small, but meaningful.
It's true.
They sent men to kill you, and now you to kill me. Just don't make the mistake of pretending this is personal. High Table has asked me to step down.
You're going to war with the High Table.
You shoot me, you sell your soul. Who do you wish to die as? The Baba Yaga or as a man?
It's a shame he gave up his finger for this.
Yeah.
Could have just kept it.
Have you decided to step down?
I think not.
Will you be putting a bullet in his head?
No.
New York Continental Hotel has been deconsecrated. Goodbye.
Sweet piercings, dude.
Gentlemen, this institution is now deconsecrated. Your lives are now forfeit. Removal of your souls from the property.
Oh.
Good evening.
Dang, removal of souls.
Can someone please kill her? Out of all the people we kill, can we just kill her? Why does Joe never put like a bulletproof? No, I think he has. It's like, you feel like he'd want a vest.
Yeah.
I'll see you soon, sir.
I really hope he doesn't die.
Oh, no.
Do what you do best.
What's that?
Hunt.
I was gonna say, do you really not know what that is?
Surely you know at this point.
We all know what that is.
What is that, sir? What do I do best? It seems like a waste of bullets, though, sometimes.
Well, they have those helmets that can withstand bullets.
Oh.
Why did you guys go out there when they have machine guns with like handguns? I mean, come on. Oh, that was definitely armor piercing. Might want to take one of their helmets.
I don't think so. John doesn't need that shit.
Well, I'm saying him.
Yeah, he needs it, though.
Definitely has a lot of force.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure with one good partner, John could bring a nation to its knees.
Yeah. Just take over the world. Underwater fighting? Underwater shooting.
Oh, you knew John was gonna win that.
Only by my sword, John.
This guy's like certifiably like crazy. Like there's a screw loose.
He is a little crazy.
He's a little off. I don't think they've had John kill a woman in the series, but I'm kind of gonna need that to be broken in this one.
Right.
That one
For
woman.
this one exception.
Oh, John. This whole crew gets on my nerves.
It's a lot of glass.
It is a lot of glass. Where was that sword hiding?
Yeah.
Where was that thing? Man. Just kind of pulled out a full sword out of nowhere. Oh.
Come find me.
Did he just do a thumbs up?
And he's just like showing off his skills to them, isn't he?
Basically.
He's like, okay, I'll play along.
John has to be in really good shape. I just want to point that out.
Yeah.
'Cause you'd be so tired. That's what it feels like. That guy's just like letting them tire John Wick, so it's not a fair fight.
Yeah.
That's what we call the karate chop. It doesn't feel like John's trying to kill either one of them, though.
No, not really.
Because he's not gone after, like, their knives. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't think he killed them.
Were they already dead? They're already dying.
I don't think so.
I didn't know if you meant be seeing you, like, on the other side.
I don't think. I think they were still living. I think they just
passed out from
were,
exhaustion.
we're tired. I mean, that was quite the fight.
If I didn't have to kill you, we'd be pals.
That's what I'm picking up.
Oh.
Oh my.
I'm like, what are you waiting on, John? You got him.
Oi.
We all knew it was coming.
Oi.
I would like to suggest a parlay.
A parlay would be good.
I'm like, is this Pirates of the Caribbean?
Parlay.
That was a pretty good fight, huh?
He's like, can we still be besties?
I'll catch up to you, John.
No, you won't.
He's like, do you know how this works? You got a sword through the heart.
Blessed.
Let me keep my power.
Under the table.
Repledge my fealty to the High Table.
Winston.
The High Table accepts your fealty. What are we going to do about John Wick?
I'd advise stop trying to kill him.
Oh, he has to die.
What?
The Continental will now be reconsecrated. Good day to you both.
I mean, obviously I know John lives.
But
Well played, sir.
Well, I thought that's what I thought. I thought, but still, I thought that he did.
like they were faking it.
They're in on it, but I mean, how does he know John's going to survive such a fall?
Yeah.
That's what I don't get there.
Mr. Wick is gone.
A true tragedy.
I mean that he is no longer on the street. The last thing either one of us needs is Mr. Wick paying us a visit in the night. For both.
Man, that dog, like, he knows where he is.
How you doing, John?
Not too good.
Johnny. Oh shit! You took a finger. The old boy keeps his hotel and you take the fall. This high table shit. Under the table is where shit gets done. If you cut a king, you better cut him to the quick.
He's like, I'm gonna send my pigeons after them.
You pissed, John? Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
And it ended. Well, that's John Wick 3.
Woo!
What a ride.
What a ride.
Let me see. What are my thoughts on John Wick 3? It was entertaining. I will say, I think that
Lots of fighting.
Packed
with fighting.
Yeah, it was kind of nonstop action, basically. I will say, I think that my favorite fight scene probably was the scene towards the beginning with the knives. Because it was so creative.
Yeah.
I just never in any movie have seen quite a fight quite like that before. It was unique.
Well, and that's what these movies in general, like some of the fighting scenes are like, top notch, I think. Like they're as far as like just the physicality and the creativity of the scenes and the fights they do. I mean, it is cool.
Yeah, and I still,
as much as I don't love some of the blood and stuff that goes with it.
I do appreciate.
I know they don't show a ton.
That's what I was gonna say. I appreciate they could lean into gore way more than they do. They show just like very quickly,
but it's just like very, like a
Yeah.
knife going into the side of the, it's like a, I don't know. It's still a little gross, but
I Halle Berry's dogs. They're the real MVPs of this movie.
They really were.
They were impressive. And I had a feeling that end scene was going to set up the next movie. So now you guys are going to have to let me know. I took it that the hotel owner wasn't actually stabbing John in the back, but he was trying to get him to where they thought he was dead situation. But I'm still confused on how he thought he was supposed to. I think
live for that.
I'm gonna be real. I think him falling off that building is the most unrealistic thing that's happened in any of these movies. So you guys let me know.
Even with the shots, if he had bulletproof whatever on, it's that fall though.
It's the fall. It's the fall.
And I mean, maybe he's had training to land certain strategic.
And I know there were things that kept breaking it up. So I mean, maybe you guys can. I don't know, but it was a tough.
It was like a top story fall.
It was
like,
rough
to the trees
in New York.
A lot.
Yeah, it was rough. But you guys let me know below. So like, do you guys think that the hotel owner was doing what he thought would get John out of the situation, or was he really stabbing him in the back? Because I feel like it's more he was trying to help. That's the way I took it. So you guys can let me know below. As far as rating these movies, okay, so I still think overall probably the first one's the best, like a structured movie. But like some of these are, the last two have been fun for what these movies are. Like I said, there's even the scene with him and riding a horse, and I mean, there's just a lot of creativity in.
Like I said, so much
the
fighting
action.
and any fighting combination. I think eventually it's going to happen that you could think of.
Yeah,
like horse riding.
Or
stabbings,
or how they used the horses to take out guys. Like he would tap it and it would kick its leg. Like there's a lot of creativity.
Horse kick deaths.
Yeah, there's a lot of creativity in these movies, and I continue to enjoy even just like the color palette that's always there throughout the movie.
That's true. Yeah.
With
the
and
style's
then,
cool.
Yeah, and then kind of with the neon lights, like there's a lot of cool factor in the John Wick or it's not a trilogy because there's a fourth one coming series. So let's see. I will give this movie for entertainment. I give it 4 out of 5 hoots. I think it just continues to be something very unique for this genre, for what this is. I think it's, and I mean, for this specific genre, it's like I think all these are like a 5 out of 5 with what they do. But for my entertainment level, I will give it a 4 out of 5. John Wick Chapter 3. So Natalie, what do you give it?
I'm going to go with the 4 hoots as well for the creativity and all the insane fighting styles.
And
it was interesting. I mean, it was something to see.
And you can't help but root for Keanu Reeves. Like,
it's true.
They pick such a good person because it's like he's this deadly assassin, but Keanu Reeves, I think it's just Keanu Reeves has such a likableness to him that you are endeared to the character.
You're like, oh, it's Keanu.
Yeah.
Enough said. I
Yeah.
want him to do well.
So I'm interested. We'll see where chapter 4 goes when that comes out in theaters in March. But where do you rate this movie with the 3 that are out thus far? What did you see this in theaters? Share your experience below. And if you have not yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also give the video a thumbs up. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, remember to be a force of light. All right. Bye guys.